Good morning and happy Sunday. We're taking a live look over downtown Denver right now. Blue skies, a few clouds out there, but what we're really talking about is the sun and what it's going to be doing today, which is staying hot. Between the high heat and air quality alert, today is a good day for indoor weekend plans. Good morning, I'm Janelle Finch. Weather Impact Team meteorologist Jaden Knowles joins us this morning. And Jaden, in the prompter, it says, what can we expect for today? But I think at this point, we kind of know what to expect, but do tell us more.
It's going to be another hot day, Janelle. You know, that's the main reason for the weather impact alert this afternoon. So we're talking about temperatures in the triple digits once again. You can see how hot it is already at 8:01 this morning. Temperatures in the upper 70s, 79 degrees at the airport, 76 here in downtown Denver, as well as 74 in Centennial. And then, statewide, we're already seeing the upper 80s in Burlington over towards the Eastern Plains, 81 degrees in Grand Junction. It is going to be another hot day everywhere you go across the state because of that strong high pressure system. As far as radar, we're going to remain nice and dry. No rain or precipitation in my forecast throughout the morning hours. Now, as we head into the afternoon hours, very similar to what we saw yesterday, we can possibly see some more scattered shower activity, mainly across the high country. For us across the Front Range, not much. But triple digits is what's in my forecast. Let's practice my golf swing here. Yeah, it's only going to be good. Not a hole in one. It's going to be hot out there. So hopefully you have an early tee time this morning. 103 is going to be our forecast, the high for the afternoon hours. Later on in the show, we'll talk more in detail about the timing for the rain for the high country and also when we can see some more rain chances for us across the Front Range. Janelle?
Jaden, thank you. As a reminder, the city of Denver is offering a few options for people to cool down from the record-breaking heat. Denver Parks and Rec will open all currently operating rec centers as daytime cooling centers during regular business hours. That runs through today. Each center will have access to drinking water, restrooms, and a place to relax. Denver Public Library locations are also available to help beat the heat. This morning, 3 people are dead after a single car crash in Weld County. Colorado State Patrol says just after 5 p.m. last night, a car was driving westbound on Weld County Road 80 at Weld County Road 39. That's east of the town of Alt. They say the car veered off the right side of the road, lost control, and eventually rolled over. 5 people in total were in the car. The 20-year-old driver was taken to a local hospital with critical injuries. 3 of the passengers were pronounced dead at the scene. Another was taken to a local hospital with minor injuries. The cause of the crash is currently under investigation. Protesters were outside the Capitol Saturday morning speaking out against ICE following a surge of activity across the country. The protests were organized by Colorado's Immigrant Partnership Team. Much of their focus was on commercial airlines and their contracts with ICE. Some of the people we spoke to said how important it was to be a part of a community standing up for what they believe in.
We all have a voice. We all need to stand up and use that voice. And when we are in partnership with one another, those voices are magnified and more people hear us. And that's what it means for me to be in community with all of these other people.
This is something the 9 News Investigates team detailed in our ICE Air series this week. You can watch the full hour-long documentary ICE Air Inside America's Secret Deportation Network, streaming now for free anywhere you watch 9 News. Just scan the QR code on your TV. As wildfire danger remains a major concern across Colorado, one mountain community is working to improve evacuation safety. About 4,400 people live in the Genesee Fire Protection District. When they learned it took way too long to get everyone out during a wildfire, they built a new road. On Saturday, Genesee Fire Rescue tested out that new secondary emergency route. The gate will be closed, but it'll open when it's needed. But during the drill, they were able to get 117 cars through in 35 minutes.
Well, what we know is that evacuating this district prior to this road could have taken up to 4 hours. And so this can shave off, I think we wanted to say about 37% is what we thought we could improve traffic times by. Glad to have this option. What really demonstrated it to us was just before we had the road open, we had a car accident down in Bear Creek that caught fire. And that's a prime case use for this is it cuts our response to Highway 74 by about 13 minutes. And when things on fire, 13 minutes is a long time.
Chief Boyles is asking all residents to sign up for lookout alerts so they're notified in case of an emergency. That link is on our website, 9news.com. all evacuation orders for the Aspen Acres fires have been lifted, according to officials. The team managing the fire said all evacuation zones have been reduced to either pre-evacuation or clear status. It comes as the fire is 61% contained, having burned more than 101,000 acres. Flash flooding continues to be a threat for the area. Custer County officials are asking for the public's help filling sandbags today with storms in the forecast. They say those bags will protect homes against potential burn scar flooding. And in another update, the Gold Mountain fire is now up to 37% containment. That fire has burned just over 38,000 acres, or around 59 square miles. More than 600 fire crews are still battling that fire right now. Record heat isn't stopping the music in Rhino. The Underground Music Showcase wraps up today, its first year calling Rhino home. Yesterday, Denver hit 101 degrees at DIA, breaking a record that stood since 1963. And the heat isn't done yet. Another heat advisory is in effect this afternoon, but UMS organizers say they plan ahead to keep more than 200 performances and the crowds watching them safe.
We're focused on people's safety and enjoying. We have at both main stages, we have shade structures, we have free water to fill up, so we encourage people to bring refillable water bottles.
The festival features more than 160 Colorado artists across 15 plus venues and stages. It's now partly owned by local Rhino businesses. Today is the last day of the showcase, so if you're heading out, organizers say stay hydrated and take advantage of those shade structures and free water refill stations at both main stages. The Denver Zoo announced they're changing their hours just slightly due to the high heat we're experiencing today. They'll open an hour early, allowing guests in from 8 a.m. to 4 p.m. Timed entry reservations are suspended for the day. Outdoor animal demonstrations and several other attractions, including the Zoo Railroad, will wrap up by noon.